Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
We've been practicing really hard every day, maybe only one day off a week, long days, so really excited for it and we're really prepared, ready for anyone.
I just want to be on the top level, like be the best team in the world and be like consistent top one. I have a good vibes. We are right now in Spain, in Madrid. Like the weather is so nice, it's so sunny and stuff. Like I've never seen anything like it in Finland.
So it means a lot to me to compete in the French league because obviously I'm French and it's been a while since I didn't compete in a French tournament. And at the same time, I really want to prove that I'm the best French player.
The vibe is that we're super confident. We have like 17-1 record in the regular season.
Premier, la prend, deuxième. Est-ce qu'on a pu arrêter le diffuse du côté justement de Milwa? XMS pour le clutch 1v3. XMS qui met un pic à côté. Ça va désamorcer. Premier rue pour la casser. XMS. De Colby qui est parti, qui connecte. Et Unco qui a fait le plus gros échec là au niveau de ski. Qui tombe.
Non, c'est pas de moment, ça va tomber au sol. Il enchaîne, Brody.
On envoie tout. Cray qui conteste. Cray, il a tué le triple kill.
We actually faced very early on in that we played BDS, had a fairly strong performance against Team BDS. And then maybe got a bit overconfident playing against a team like Sector 1 and 4Ks might be an easier victory. And it turned out to be a pretty rough loss for us. Luckily that was a learning we had early in the season where we learned that you can not underestimate anyone. Every team in the league essentially gives you 1 point. Every team is worth 1 win. So it's sometimes most important to win against the perceived easier teams than to only do well against the good teams. And I think having that type of learning early on enabled us to, well, win 16 games in a row because we would take every enemy seriously and make sure that we're best prepared for everyone we're facing. And one way we do that is by using our performance team. So that is Martina, our sports psychologist, and then Jake and Lewis, who are both our performance manager.
We tried to simulate as much as we can something that could happen here. This is where like tiny things count, such as good sleep, good nutrition, and basically movement.
Ojalá así todos. Ojalá se portaran así todos los jugadores. Estábamos un roster de Valorant y teníamos que hacer un vídeo en tiempo récord, preproducir un vídeo de esas dimensiones una semana, que fue bajarlo a Cádiz, llevar a todos los jugadores, que ninguno era español, y después tuvimos otra semana para editarlo.
¿Y crees que ese vídeo es la clave de que hayan ido tan bien en la liga? ¿Pero qué va a decir? ¿Claro que sí?
Pues claro que sí. Porque aprendieron a disfrutar de las cosas buenas, como el dolce far niente.
Il dolce far niente. Tomarse un café al atardecer, sentir la brisa del mar, una sobremesa con tus amigos, un abrazo tras una victoria.
When the team was at Bootcamp together in Berlin, they would gel better together, they would get a lot more hype during games, fist pump each other. It's just a lot more fun kind of being together as a team, and especially this group of guys really benefits from being in the same room while they play.
Really needed that at the start of the season. It brought all the teams together, myself and Spin as well. I joined just before we got to that boot camp, and that let us really put in place what we're still using now. That let us build on these fundamentals. It really set that foundation.
The guys are all individually really skilled. I think we have some of the best mechanical players in the world. I definitely think we have the potential to go far. We just need to keep putting the results together.
Trust your teammates. Trust your info. Play together. Keep the comms high energy. Those are the things that are important. Do all of those, it's a win. Doing this map, all the other maps, we practice, we're ready, we can play those maps. It's just down to doing it now. So it's fundamentals on the server, that's all we're doing. 1, 2, 3.
Question là-dessus cependant. Il y a des scopes de tous les côtés et on se bat ensemble du côté des Malayons avec un doublé de Doma, un triplé de Doma, un quadruplé de Doma qui aura l'avantage, c'est les pistolets, mais c'est Craig qui sont sa corde.
Mais c'est Polby qui ramène la balance à l'équilibre, double élimination, c'est bien évidemment surpris par Doma et par Polby, troisième élimination au bouquet final. On freine finalement Akuma.
Just play the way you know you can play. But we're not playing the game that we should be playing. Focus on what's happening in the next round. What do we need to do to beat these guys? What do we need to do to beat their comp?
Discuss its strengths, discuss its weaknesses, discuss what they're likely to do with it. Like, you're all smart enough to know how to do that. If anything's different, that has to be the absolute first thing we talk about.
If you have to do something, say it. If you have an idea of something, do it. Don't ask anyone. And just don't hesitate. If we don't hesitate, we're gonna win. I think I'm the most experienced player in the team right now, and that's my role to help everyone when they don't feel comfortable, when they need help.
Des joueurs est quand même assez acculé au niveau du BP. Sur un malentendu, la post flash est plutôt bonne et la reprise est tout autant. Paul qui enchaîne avec un doublé. C'est maintenant le troisième frag sur ce round. Thomas qui enchaîne, il reste plus. XMS qui tient la ligne, XMS qui tient la ligne et qui est obligé maintenant de retoucher le spike. Il est couvert par Thomas. Il est couvert par Thomas.
Do you believe in the comeback? Yes, boys. Yes, we do. Good job, man.
Best of fives like that are just so stressful for everyone. And I'm not allowed to help in this league. I have to sit downstairs and watch on stream. It's just. It's awful, just not. I don't even know. The fourth match, we should have closed it out. Being like 9-0 is a huge advantage that we just threw away slowly and slowly. It's really tiny things that make all the difference. So you lose those 3 rounds at the end of the half, and it's rounds we should have won, could have won, and it snowballs, and they get an advantage. They win the pistol, they win the bonus, and everything just keeps going. So it almost hurt to watch. Then in overtime, in the first round, we had a 4v2 and we lost, and then everything we should have closed that game out 1000%. And I think if we run it back, we would close it out. But today, nerve show, best of fives are long. We felt the effects of that for sure, but it's stressful.
Ah, okay.
You guys put in all the work. A month in Berlin, away from families, away from friends. Put in the time, put in the effort. It's been a long season. We've done really well. Just put in the performance that you know you're capable of. We did it in the scrim just now, the warm-up scrim. We did it in the game against Madrid. That's it. That's all we have to do.
Remember
Play the same way.
those two that stick most, discipline and ruthlessness.
1, 2, 3,
Oh non, bonne call qui tombe. Il tombe trop tôt, bonne call. Il reste plus que Badici pour clutcher.
8 secondes, 8 secondes, le score est en compte.
XS pour un exploit. XS le premier. XS le second. Et après le premier round à d'ailleurs.
Nothing is over until it's over. No slumping, no feeling sorry for yourselves, because
every map is completely separate. Like, there's no impact on the other maps.
Yeah.
Just go fucking do it. Just fucking do it. It's there, it's in you.
Pack de est très important, il est remporté par Brody, Sender qui se rate. Derrière c'est Paul V qui va faire la différence et Brody encore une fois qui fait la diff avec son frenzy. Il reste plus que Nathan encore un V5. Nathan ne peut absolument rien faire et se fait courir dessus, c'est un flawless. Est-ce qu'on peut faire ce round peut-être du côté de Sender? Ça ne passera pas, bonne collée. Tombé face à Thomas, tombé.
I mean, I'm definitely still learning. Like, the game is so new that there's always every day new stuff to learn, and definitely, yeah, I think every player in the world can still improve, and the ones that keep improving are the ones that become like the best eventually, I guess.